Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin on Zondacrypto. This is the market of Bitcoin quoted to USDC daily time frame chart. What is going on here on this chart? So what do we have? It's a consolidation after a swing high was made at 122,500 USDC, right? So we got very strictly designed and defined market consolidation, right? So we got the support 115,001 USDC and we have the technical resistance located at 120,500, right? So this is the situation here. This situation has been taking place since the last week and a little bit more, so about 2 weeks. And we can clearly see that we are bouncing from the lows as the lows are being bought back up, as you can see here. And then if we try to rally, bears are saying not yet, hold on, not yet, hold on. So we are still trying to do this slowly but surely. With this kind of a situation, the outlook still remains to the upside. Why I'm saying that the outlook is to the upside? The one of the major thing here is that maybe, just maybe, we are making some sort of the triangle pattern, and the triangle pattern is a trend consolidation pattern. This one is a specific triangle pattern when the base is flat and the upper triangle arm is skewed to the downside, right? So we got this kind of a triangle pattern. Some of the traders might see it, especially technical traders can see it, and the conclusion from this, from seeing this kind of a pattern is, let me just find my arrow, there you go, is that after this period of the consolidation of a pullback inside of the price pattern called a triangle, there is a breakout to the upside, because a triangle is a trend continuation pattern, right? The other thing is obviously the range traders situation, when they see the range and they know that the previous trend, at least in the short term, in our situation, because we are doing the analysis on the daily time frame chart, the previous trend is up, right? So after the consolidation, after the sideways trend, short-term sideways trend, there should be continuation to the upside, right? So the trend should be continued and the trend is up, so the breakout should be to the upside above the upper range level, which is 120,568, right? So that's the second pattern, the second thing that people can see on the current chart of the daily time frame chart of the Bitcoin to the quarter to the USDC. Tether is basically the same, right? But we are just making our conclusions and our analysis from the daily time frame chart of the Bitcoin to the USDC. Now, third thing, we don't have any moving averages, but the market is above the moving average, right? So believe me that, or you can add this moving average to your chart. It doesn't actually matter if you believe me or not. Just add it to your chart and you will see. Now we got this major level. This major level is apparently another horizontal line. This is the obviously technical support, and this is the major trend line, major technical support, because let me just grab my arrow, because this level separates from the technical point of view bullish market from the bearish market, right? So as long as we stay above 111,331, the outlook remains bullish to the upside. So that's the third thing. And the indicators, obviously we are using the technical indicators as RSI. This is our favorite in that situation, and the RSI is showing us that the momentum comes off from the extremely overbought conditions down towards the level of, how much is this, 58 points. So it's still strong, it's still positive, so the momentum is coming down, but the price doesn't actually come down that much. So every time the momentum cools off, dips are being bought. Momentum goes a little bit lower, dips are being bought. So we have the interest, we see the interest of the on the market of the short-term traders maybe mid-term traders that are buying the dip when the market cools off from the extremely overbought conditions. So the extremely overbought conditions means that, like here, the price of the Bitcoin with the standard setting of the RSI, which is right now 14 periods. In our situation, this is 14 days back in time. So when the price gets here, momentum indicator shows us that the price of the Bitcoin, the momentum of the Bitcoin is very, very strong, very aggressive, but the price is overbought. What does it mean? That means that the situation here is very, very expensive, right? The price is very, very expensive. The current situation means that the price of the Bitcoin goes to the levels that are expensive, too expensive even, compared to the 14 days back, right? Which is why the markets, the traders doesn't actually buy this situation. They don't buy when the price hits these levels because it's too expensive. Yeah, so they sell. Which is why we have the sideways trend, we have the correction, we have the pullback, for example, right? And the momentum cools off because there is no buying interest. There is no interest in buying when the price is expensive. So when the market cools off, we got some patterns. We see triangle, we see range, right? Some people can see even the flag pattern or F pattern. Nevertheless, the point is that if the situation will develop as it used to, then the breakout will be to the upside. So the momentum will pick up again to the upside, and we can see new levels above the level of 122,500. So this is the technical resistance, swing high, and so on, right? So that's the current situation. As long as we stay above the trend line, above the horizontal technical support line, the outlook remains bullish. We are waiting for the breakout to the upside, as there is no indication that the current trend is about to terminate or about to reverse, right? So the outlook remains bullish on the Bitcoin to USDC, on Zondacrypto, and I guess elsewhere as well. So thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.